Hello valued viewers, I hope you're all doing very well and welcome back to the Dune Dynamic Campaign, Day 4, Bypass Punch It.
Okay, everyone, welcome back. There's a few updates to this campaign, so I'll jump straight to it. So if we look at the briefing sheet of the battle map, you'll see there's a bit of an update on the situation. I'll walk you through what happened last time with the after-action reports. With two sectors now under their control, the Reef and False Wall West, Atreides will surely boost their spice harvesting operations and make bank now that they have the whereabouts of the spice fields. They can choose to fortify their sectors further against Fremen incursions or make a push into one of the nearby heavily defended sectors. Everything will depend on how they invest their Solari in the coming weeks. Harkonnen, meanwhile, their efforts to secure the sector to the south, west of Volcano Basin, have been only partially successful, and the vast distances involved are proving a hindrance to the Baron's plans. Their harvesters did collect vast sums of money, likely enough for their planned expansion in the short term in any case. The spice fields will eventually run out, though, so alternative sources will need to be found to fuel the Baron's rightful conquest of the planet. So in summary, that both teams have made a good start, with Atreides having a second sector and being able to unlock further spice fields. If we go to the updates, there's a few changes for today. I'll walk you through those. The models for the refineries and farbs have been updated, so please keep an eye on that. The crate issues have been fixed here, so hopefully that should go well today. See, the red and blue farbs have been reworked, so takeoffs should be easier. So there are no more unlimited airframes at your bases, so that's the major change for today. So you have to be even more careful with your takeoffs and landings. You have some supplies, but after that you'll have to purchase the resupplies yourself. Point D, thumpers, the item that can be used to attract worms, have been put into the game, although sandworms have yet to be implemented, so we're waiting on the return of Bendy in the next mission to implement the sandworms. So as I mentioned, e-warehousing is enabled, so that will be tracked between missions. And so reinforcements that the two commanders have requested have been placed on the planet's surface. So that we'll start to see the impact of that from this mission onwards. The Galactic News Network reports that harvesting operations are now in full flow. So the price of spice has stabilized and is now in the 61 to 62,000 per kilogram range. So the prices should be more stable. Weather conditions, they remain unchanged. So base designs have been reworked, where Bendy has made some nice designs, and you can see those on the sheet. Hopefully we'll end up with different designs for both teams, so to give each side a bit of character. So that's the goal, but we'll keep you informed on that. And those are the main changes for today. So yeah, that's it really.
Roger Bypass. Teams today: Atreides, Chef, Drop, Elo, Caladan Rage, Ajax, High, Fire, Me and Bean. Harkonnen, Bypass, Fly, Milo, Blisk, Adam, Cujo, Tux, Jigsaw, and Red. Right, let's separate for tactics. Welcome to Blue Planning. Blood, what are we going to do?
Right, well, you'll be super excited to hear it's going to be moving crates from one place to another.
God.
Unfortunately, we are broke. So we had two options, was buy not quite enough stuff to take on another sector. Essentially, once we'd unlocked the next tier, we'd have got like one F5, which is not enough to take on another sector with higher advanced tech. So instead I've opted to build a new FARP in the sector to the south, which will give us more Hueys, which allows us to move crates faster. And my hope is we can get enough credits from this mission in order to buy us loads of cool kit, and we can go after another sector which will yield higher spice, and hopefully give us an airfield so we don't have to take off from their makeshift one in the middle of the desert. But it unfortunately comes with the cost of this mission being quite tedious. So apologies to the viewers. But think of it this way, of every crate that you move is an F5 or something shinier for the next mission and the missions beyond. And to make our lives even more difficult, we no longer have unlimited amounts of airframes. So the warbirds we do have, we don't have a endless supply of them. So the Fox 4s that we've been so fond of for the past few missions are unfortunately going to have to stop. But
Do we
the
have a
gist is
refinery in the second sector?
we don't. So we have the crates that still remain in the southern spice field in the starting sector. So I want anyone who can fly a Huey and is reasonably confident with sling loading. You're going to go from the FARP in the start sector to that spice field and ferry crates, only slung load to the refinery, because it's a short distance. There's no point taking the 40% hit if you can sling load it. For anyone else who can fly a Huey but is not confident with sling loading, you're going to go to the spawn in False Wall West, which is just to the south of the starting sector, and you are going to go to the spice fields there and internally load the crates and ship them to the same refinery. It's a much longer distance, but it's worth taking the hit, because there's no point losing them halfway and taking twice as long to travel. For everyone who can't fly a Huey, your job is simply to protect the Hueys. I don't anticipate a huge amount of enemy aircraft. There will likely be some, but not a great deal. So if you can fly a Huey, please fly a Huey.
Major question.
Go ahead.
How much control do you have over our AI in their area? Because they have a lot of helos with not much protection.
I can direct them as far as DCS will allow me, so I can give them a direction. Whether they follow it or not is a different question, but yes, I will be using those to disrupt their operations. They actually have, I think, the same amount of Hueys as us. They have 5 Hueys. We also have 5 Hueys. So if we work well, we should be able to earn more money than them. That's 6 if Cap goes. Cap, are you good with sling loading? Or
No.
I will put you in the south sector then. So High I know is not so confident. Fire and Caladane, are you happy with sling loading?
I can try, but it's been a long time and I've never been that great at it.
I'm going to put you in the south sector because I don't want to lose these crates, because we have a finite number in
Correct.
the start sector, and if they get dropped, that's all the money gone. So I'd rather you take a 60% value crate over a longer distance than a 0% value crate that gets lost in the desert.
Sounds good, sir.
Fire.
Bean's happy to sling load.
Kaladin's happy to sling load.
Yeah, will do.
Cool. Fire, are you happy to sling load?
I was the one you just told. I'm gonna go to the south.
Cool, that works out. So I've currently got High, Fire, and Cap. You're going to go to the south sector, and Bean, Spaceship, Caladane, you're going to go to the north. That leaves
Roger.
Drop, Elo, Ajax, and Rage as Cap.
We'll go.
Roger.
Happy.
I've been training the last 2 days with Spaceship. Thanks there, Spaceship. I'm getting better.
Cool. And so to simplify comms, if you are in a Huey, go on 125, and if you are Cap, then just go for 230. Everyone then on 243 is our common frequency.
Blood, Bean.
Good.
Yeah, just, I don't know, the guys who aren't so confident on sling loading or kind of medium confident, I guess my advice would be for them to internally load the lower yield ones, maybe, just because 60% hit on a small amount is obviously
So
less money.
basically, they are, because they're going to be going for the spice fields in False Wall West, which are much further away. So I actually want them to take the highest value crates from that sector, because the distance is like 50 kilometers. So it's not feasible to take a crate and expect it to survive the journey. So we just about maximum cash now, because if we get a lot of money now, then we can expand to another sector where we will hopefully be closer to a refinery and have crates that are worth more. So there's no point trying to conserve our resources in our current sectors. We would just want maximum cash now. If we can get about 1 million credits, which I think will be about 15-ish crates, probably a few more if most of them internally loaded, then we'll have enough to get the next level of tech and hopefully get a bunch of F5s which can take on the enemy F86s.
Nice.
Yeah, fair enough. You'll be quicker in internal loaded as well.
Yes, so I think in terms of credits per time, the impact actually, I think we'll earn more if we internally load over that longer distance. What the only downside is we get fewer credits per crate, so when we will deplete the supply much faster. But if we can get more spice fields faster than we're depleting them through conquest, then that's not going to be an issue.
It's like Napoleonic strategy.
If you're going far, suggestion: keep your speed at 115 maximum. Otherwise, you're gonna maybe overheat the engine.
Roger,
Yeah.
what fuel load do you guys recommend for the distance and balance of weight and everything right now for this internal cargo?
I mean, I've been doing 50%, but I don't know.
Alright.
See
Then
what you do.
You know
enough,
how
no?
much the crates weigh?
Well, that's the million-dollar question.
How much did they weigh last time?
I mean, they varied between I think 1,000 and 3,000 pounds.
Also, what's your
Pounds, not
fuel load?
kilos. Because I think 3,000 is 1 ton, which you
Mhm.
should be able to. Maybe 1.5 tons. I think it's £2 the kilo.
Do watch your fuel load because we do have to pay for every airframe now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that-
I'd probably go 50% fuel and just
50.
keep an eye on your fuel every single time you land. We are limited on the amount of fuel we have at each FARP, but I think it should be more than enough for at least this round.
I mean, to give you an idea, I internally loaded all last mission, and I only ran out of fuel just at the end. So whatever the starting amount is, I think it was 3,000 pounds. Is it thousands of pounds in the Huey? Lasted me almost the whole mission.
Right, Blood, where are the False Wall West guys going?
So you should see a marker in Tango Golf 90, and that is where there is a bunch of crates.
Okay, there's a hole in the front. Problem at the runway.
Oh, 130 knots. Oh, they won't be happy with that. Right, viewers, I've literally got nothing to show you today, not a single thing. So, I guess there's my cockpit. 140 knots in a Huey.
Drop checking in 243 airborne in the Spitfire.
Hello, Drop. We're at False Wall West.
Roger, Drop. If you head south and loiter in Tango Golf 94, that should position you well to help the helicopters if they need assistance. Hello, if you head to Tango Golf 78, not a bearing 196, that will do, you can support the helicopters in the north.
Copy that. 196.
Being for blood knot?
Good.
Yeah, just thinking, so I guess for us choppers we have to give ourselves, 15 minutes before the end of the mission to get back to the FARP, because if we landed at the refinery, I guess that doesn't count? Question mark.
Hey firm, yeah, you'll have to get back to the start.
Copy that. For us down here by the refinery, is it quicker? What's the shorter distance? The Wall West or False Wall West or the original FARP?
It'll be the starting FARP. Just return to the place you took off from.
Yeah, okay, copy that.
Same goes for those who start in false or west. You'll need to return back to false or west because we can only have a maximum of 4 helicopters per farm.
Yeah, I'll make sure to call out then when I'm returning back.
Alright. Super duper.
High caution, you are close to the border. You need to turn left immediately.
Hi, turn left.
Gap, Chef, you can do list crates, and it's gonna give you the distance and the direction.
Roger. We're out of here.
Beans at the spice field, who's this with me?
Chef?
Chef, do you want to go for the high yield? There's only one high yield left and then I'll go for the mid yield.
Okay, do you see if it's close to me or close to you?
Well, the mid yield is closest to me.
Go for it, I'll search the high yield.
Guys, I wish we had Chinooks here.
Well, if you ship enough crates, you might be able to buy one.
I suppose the high yield is on your side because I cannot spot it for now.
Okay, copy that. I'm just lifting now.
Yeah, eyes on you. Being Chef, by the way, there are still 2 high yields, so I'm picking one and there's gonna be one for you.
Okay, copy that, thanks. Well, hopefully I've survived this run.
I'm assuming the high yield are also the heaviest ones, too.
I haven't checked that.
Range
list crates you showed up by weight, the one that's closest to me weighed 1,487, so
the helicopter
it was one of the heaviest ones there.
Tango Golf 69 and the refinery.
Blood cap.
Go ahead.
Am I taking this crate back to the FAR? Because I'm on my way back to the FAR.
Negative, you're taking it to the Spice Refinery in Tango Golf 78. You're still heading roughly in the right direction, but if you turn lefty, 322,436 nautical miles.
36 nautical miles? Oh my god.
Don't blame me, blame the mission makers.
I've got to do this for 36 nautical miles. Viewers, help. Help.
Drop checking in, Tango Golf 94 for the South FAR.
Oh, where is it? Spice Refinery there.
Roger, drop. The helicopters are currently about 10 miles to your south at the moment. If you proceed to Tango Golf 92, you'll be closer to them, and I'll slowly direct you north.
It's going to be a long mission, viewers. I don't know how to entertain you. I don't know what to do to entertain you.
Tango Golf 94 for drop.
There must be something. Oh my god, I've been intercepted by planes! I don't need to entertain you. Alert, alert, Supercap has just been intercepted by P-47s. This is Supercap, my current pause is break. Uniform Golf 03, Uniform Golf 03, I need help, help, help.
Drop, turn left, blood fire, 1 for 3 nautical miles, friendly helicopter at low level.
I killed one! I killed one!
On the way, keep my eyes open.
Major blood for fire.
My plane.
Hello, on the way.
My plane. I can't fly my plane. It's bleeding. I'm hurt. I'm bleeding.
Look to your 2 o'clock now. Low.
Fire.
It's coming in. I'm hurting.
I see fire off on 3 o'clock low.
Oh shit! Come
Should
on.
be a cap there, still flying. Don't know if the enemy aircraft has been.
Yeah, tally on
Oh
go.
god! I can't do anything. I've lost control of the plane.
Hello.
Good.
What's that? What's that?
Enemy contact was in uniform Golf 03 at 135 for 9 nautical miles, but contact is now since dropped.
Copy that.
Yeah, it's because I shut it down somehow. Come on.
Cap for drop.
Hello. Hello.
Rage turn
Yeah,
right.
I'm on your 6. There is a fireball on our 6 as well. Might have crashed into some mountain
there.
bomb.
No enemy currently sighted.
Roger, I maneuver killed one, but there's still one around. Oh no, the engine's burning up now.
Roger, Cap, got visual on a fixed wing, 6 o'clock on the way.
Hit him in the face, ideally. Come on, we need coolant. We need cooling air. You won't put me in the cooler. My speedo's gone. I can't do this for 40 miles. It's physically impossible. I'm slinging the stick round just to stop it. Well, at least it's not going to be boring anymore.
I would say 1 Well, being unhooked and the cargo disappeared. I didn't see what happened with money there.
Oh dear.
No update on money on my screen.
Roger. Every time you put a crate there, let me know and I'll just take a note.
Well, I put a crate there then. Don't think it would have been damaged. I was pretty happy with that.
It was a medium yield, right?
Correct.
We've got 2 fast movers around the refinery.
Hi, Joy.
Rage, you need to turn right now. 277. Assist the helicopters in Tango Golf 78.
Oh, yeah, Bean's under attack, P47.
Rage,
Can you try to keep them busy and I'm inbound with a crate.
Master caution. Oh, fuck!
Rage, you need to turn right 27 correct
So maybe if you can
80
turn
to Tango Golf 78 for 15 miles.
I want a new chopper.
Yeah, copy that. I'm also trying to, well, maybe if I draw them north towards the farm.
Okay,
Drop,
is fine.
turn right.
As long as you're not heading directly to me.
9 nautical miles.
Which you are.
Yeah, copy that.
Drops engaged.
Roger, continue engagement. Hello, turn right to 313 for 31 nautical miles.
It's like one of the fastest ones going north, the other one's going south. Just one attack run? Question mark? One float south, one float north.
If, well, the one south is coming back.
Roger, I've got eyes on the north one. He is starting to make his turn.
Rage, 2 enemy contacts, 30213 nautical miles.
Don't we have any cap?
Blood, this is Rob. I've got another contact on my 12 o'clock.
Southbound one in for a gun run.
Roger, I'll direct. Hello. Hello, turn right, approximately 025. Enemy aircraft spotted nearby.
Lost sight of the north one.
025,
it's only an approximate bearing, so keep your eyes peeled. Got friendly helicopters low, reported contact.
Yeah, 2 times.
Hello, turn south 164, 2 nautical miles. We've got enemy friendly helicopter currently engaged, low level.
Copy that.
Report when visual.
Big bearing again.
Should be at your 3 o'clock now. You've just passed by. If you turn right to 303.
Tally.
That's 1 friendly Spitfire engaged with 1 hostile P-47.
Copy that.
Oh no, my compass is broken. My compass is broken. I'm going in a random direction. Where's the sun? Where's the sun? Right, so the speedo's gone. The compass is gone. Altimeter works.
Bean for blood.
Drops Winchester, RTB. There was 1 bandit left, he's been shot up quite a bit.
Yeah, I'm going to try internal loading one of these low yield crates just to see if we'll find them stuff.
Blood Chef 125. Blood Space Chef just dropped a high yield crate. I don't see money in the bank, but yeah, it dropped and disappeared.
Copy that, I've got a tally. Yeah, I can see both the crates are kind of stacked on top of one another. They look a bit mangled. But I assume you've dropped it.
I don't suppose you can mark on the map where our home base is.
Okay, did we actually manage to drop them on top of each other?
Break. Cap's in trouble. I'm being shot. I need help. Stand by. Tango Golf 85. Tango Golf 85. Me and another chopper have been jumped. I just made it even worse. Oh, I hate everything. Why didn't they pick on that guy? That guy's juicy.
Help's on its way, Cap. Stay alive for another couple minutes.
God, sucky. Oh, I got another maneuver kill. Oh my god.
Something just crashed and burned.
Yeah, I killed him with a maneuver kill. Super Cap, best Cap. Right, 2 kills.
Nice, is there any more remaining?
Unknown.
Being you up? Yeah, Beans here. I'm just going to try one low yield internal crate.
Copy. Bloodknock, Space Chef, maybe it's one of the enemies who just crashed between the refinery and Tango Golf 69.
Roger, Rage is currently hovering above, so if you do spot active hostiles, let me know.
Yeah, Bloodknock, there's still one hostile above the refinery, but it doesn't seem to be a high threat. He didn't fire on us.
That's Rage.
Oh, never mind.
Anyone know if we can repair at the refinery? Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes.
Cap, Space Chef, that's most likely negative.
Oh, how convenient.
Kaladin just released a high yield crate at the refinery.
Yeah, I've got it copied. Just let me know every time you drop a crate down, and whether it's sling load or internal, and what yield.
Sling load, sorry.
Get them to correct.
High yield sling load.
So I'm currently directing our AI aircraft against their helicopters, and it appears that they do not do well against moving helicopters. So as long as you're moving, they shouldn't be able to shoot you down.
Well, they've shot the shit out of me.
Shut being the key word.
You still flying? Have you got any fuel leaks?
Lost half of my control, but I'm still flying and not leaking. Go down.
Roger, if you can make it to the refinery and drop your crate off, then head to back to the farm, then we'll get to keep the heli and you can swap it out for a new one.
Aye, aye.
Being Chef.
Go ahead.
Listing crates, I still see several high yields.
Oh, that's good news.
Someone just got shot down. Oh.
Being damaged, but I don't think it's due to you guys because they're all stacked on top of one another and they're all in a bit of a wreck.
Yeah, it looks like they're going up through the objects or whatever that is.
Yeah, I mean, I was okay with the previous refinery. I don't know why they changed it.
The basic one is that the height mapping isn't perfect on here, so there are some hidden spikes that mean your crates will fall over. I think they tried to put in the farm there in order to prevent that, but it clearly hasn't worked.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, what would look very sci-fi is if they just put like an actual USS Tarawa in the desert.
That's not actually a crazy idea, I might suggest that.
Blood, is this the refinery? Oh shit.
If it's a big refinery-looking thing, then A, firm. You need to try and put it down on the concrete strip that's in front of it.
Brilliant.
Hello, flat.
Alright, just get out of the oscillation. Get out of the
Cap
oscillation.
has a script or something that allows you to put ships on land, so...
I mean, all you have to do is edit the save file. It's not too tricky to just change the coordinates.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Get out of the oscillation. Get out of the oscillation. Ah, this sucks. Can't slow down. Sucks.
To the heli that's just landed on the refinery, recommend you drop your crate and give Reaper Cap, because he doesn't look like he's entirely in control of that helicopter.
Roger, fire dropped high yield crate at the refinery, lifting and heading back to the south.
Roger, noted.
Ah, fuck off doing that. Just don't do that. All you gotta do is not do that. No, don't fall, stop doing it!
I love that response, but it's that.
Stop it, please. Right, come on. I was basically would say, come on, Dada, come on. Oh, Dada, come on. Use ground effect. Use the ground effect. Oh no! Stop! Why? Bollocks! I can only turn one way. I'm not an ambi-turner. Alright. Right, just don't turn any more right. No. Alright. Yeah, dampen that oscillation. Dampen that oscillation. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. Please be a friend. Please be a friend. Stop it. Small controls. Small controls. It'll be your friend. Small controls. Oh, this is physically impossible. Oh, full left rudder. Stop. Come on. Ah! No! No!
Home base, drops on final.
Space Chef on approach at the refinery with the sling load.
Ah! Fuck! Bollocks! I'm alright.
Hui at the refinery, your left skid is out. You lost your left skid.
Wonderful news. Could be worse.
What are the chances that's Cap?
Right, I'm gonna crash land
I
it.
don't know.
Let me crash land
Either
it.
a cap or high.
No. Slam it! Why is everything so hard?
Cap, drop the crate.
Other crate commands, drop crate.
There we go. What kind of crate was that? Was
Okay.
it an L or an H?
I've dropped a high yield crate, but it didn't change the money. That's cap.
That's not a problem, I'm taking a note. Yeah, I think your Huey's a bit bust, but at least you paid for at least half of it.
Oh, fuck's sake, ready? That's all.
Despawn and get a new Huey from the farm.
Nice and smooth. Look at that, fully working helicopter that does what I say. Ah, that's nice.
Successful drop, a sling load, high yield.
Copy, thank you.
Then may I suggest that our money has gone to Lem again?
I think we'll have to go to refuel after the third run.
Yeah, keep an eye on the time as well. I don't think we'll have enough time to go there, refuel and come back again.
Yeah, so it's either we bring one more high yield or we go back and we bring back the helicopter. Probably not both.
Yeah.
What's the current time remaining?
45 minutes, 20 seconds.
Okay.
Right, it's more about the fuel blood, whether we will have enough fuel to run and get back.
Blood from fire.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's been 45 minutes for me to get there, get back, and halfway there. I don't think I'm going to make it back with another crate.
Stand by, let me do some calculations. What's your cruising speed?
Cruising at 120.
Roger, stand by. Yeah, you might be right. It's about 70 nautical mile round trip, so that's going to take you at least 30-40 minutes, and you've still got to reach the farm. So I'm afraid I think you need to go back to the farm and shut down.
I can do it. Watch this. Watch Super
Roger
Gap.
that. Return to the
Super
farm.
Gap show you how to do it, boys.
Cap, I think you have just enough time to pick up a crate, get to the refinery, and then get back to the farm.
Super duper!
It's exciting, isn't it?
Caladan, is that you off my left-hand side?
Yeah, I have eyes on you.
Yeah, I'll let you go in first, buddy.
Yeah, go first.
Okay.
Alright, we need to squeeze every knot, every mile an hour out of this chopper, viewers, or we're not going to be able to do it. Go faster. Go faster.
Clean passing to the left. Cocaine unhooked a high yield at the refinery.
Copy, thank you.
Caladan, did that look quite soft to you?
It did. The moment you unhooked it, rubber banded into the air.
I thought I saw something pass by me.
Cap, high yield crate loaded. Going.
Roger.
Oh, it's heavy. It's a big, heavy crate, viewers.
Hello, Female Fuel, RTB.
Roger, your steer for the farm is left. 351 for 38 nautical miles.
351, yeah, copy.
Cap requests steer for refinery. With my working compass.
Cap, initially straight ahead, 350 for 23 nautical miles, then we'll give further directions.
Roger.
Just going to try and steer you around.
In the refinery.
37 minutes.
Sling load.
Say again, was that a crate dropped off?
Sling load, high yield crate.
Roger, noted.
Bean for blood.
Go ahead.
Would you rather I did an internal crate and got the UE back home, or I did a sling load, high yield crate and died?
Internal crate.
Okay.
Each of these helis is worth about one high yield sling loaded crate.
Okay, copy that. It's just because of fuel. Basically.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, do that and then head back, and I think that'll probably be you done. How much fuel did you initially take?
I don't know percentage-wise, but I think I started on 5.
Alright,
No, I
you can figure out
think
what
you
percentage
started with the default you had, maybe what, 6.2, something like that? 6.5?
Okay. What fuel state are you on now, Chef?
Fuel stage 2.
Yeah, me too.
Same as Caledon, fuel state 2.
Well, I guess we're all going to Valhalla together, boys.
Hey, bring those Hueys home, they're expensive.
Yeah, I think we need 1 for bringing it home. Or maybe
Roger,
a little more, 1.2.
Load for drop.
Good.
Yeah, I'm not able to restart my Spitfire. Am I okay to swap out and get a new one?
Yeah, you should be okay. Do you know how long's left on the mission?
35 minutes.
Roger, yeah, if you are on the farm, despawn. And I'll just note that in case you don't get your Spitfire deposited back.
Yeah, roger, I'm powered down, canopy's open, so despawn.
Blood on space, Chef.
Good.
1 times, sling low, the medium yield successfully delivered.
Copy, thank you.
Maybe if we don't push the engine too hard, we're saving enough fuel.
Yeah, I guess, I don't know, there's no fuel flow indicator, is there?
That's beyond my knowledge.
There's no fuel flow gauge. I started flying back to the logistics base at fuel state 2 and I'm still at fuel state 2, so...
Yeah, I'm just going to drop this internal crane and head back.
Copy. Can you advise maybe if when you're 50% of your way there, what's your fuel consumption?
Will do.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know whether logistics allows for refueling.
That's where we took off from, isn't it?
Oh, is it? Right, hello.
Where you took off from is the farm. Hello, go ahead.
Right, hello.
Hello, go ahead.
My home plate.
00516 nautical miles. Looking for Tango Hotel 9 and 2.
I'll be alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Bean! Why, Bean?
I know.
Told you, 200 feet per minute, not more.
Well, I just was turning a corner and, yeah, it just happened, and I tried to power out of it and it didn't work.
Bean, that's coming out your wages.
Yeah, if only it was coming out my wages, coming out everyone's wages, sorry about that.
A report back to training.
Yeah. You know what?
Well, I'm hoping we need to have a larger stock of Hueys at the starting farm, so it's not an immediate problem. Losing one of the helis in the south is actually a lot more expensive.
So for reference, I took off from the south farm, loaded up with a high yield to the refinery in the back of the farm, and I'm down with 7% fuel remaining. I started out at 57.
My fuel state 1.4. I could gamble and try to sling load 1 more on RTB. Take the gamble or take internal?
Take the gamble.
Got eyes on a fast mover over the logistics base.
Is it heading away from you?
It is, just giving a heads up because I don't know where it's going.
Hello, fuel plant,
That's, hello, most likely.
Caledon, halfway, looks looks like 500 pounds Merc.
Copy, thank you. Sounds like I'm taking the right gamble.
Nice work, Hello. I think that's you done.
Copy that.
Space to be advised, this is drop. I'm coming in view of your 12 o'clock now. Friendly.
Copy. Copy, drop.
So it's taking me a little bit over 10 minutes to fly as far as I have from the spice field over to logistics base. I don't know if I have enough time to refuel and fly back and then return with the airframe.
What, how long's left?
23 minutes?
Yeah, I think that's shut down.
I think next time if we're doing harvester off, we take a little bit more fuel to eke out another 10 minutes worth of flight time.
Roger, I'll take it in.
Yeah, it looks like it took a little bit over half fuel to, about 600 pounds to fly back home.
That was beautiful, Space One.
Bloodnock Space Chef, last create medium yield, sling load delivered RTB.
Roger, when you dropped that, it looked like it didn't actually disconnect properly.
It looked good on my screen.
Yeah, I can only assume that this is a multiplayer delay issue, but basically it looked like you dropped it and then he flew away, but it was still attached, so it swung out.
Oh, okay, so it did the weird Arma physics thing.
Yeah, I think it's because of multiplayer desync issues, but I took a note of it.
Copy.
Flood cap.
Good, do you want vectors back home?
Yes, that's a 1600 kilo. That's a 1600 kilo plate. Right.
Do you know if it was a high, medium or low?
No, for some reason on my screen it just says kilos, but it was the heaviest one I could find, so I took that one.
Roger, noted. How long is left on the mission?
16 minutes.
Roger, I'm going to have to send you to the north farm cap. If you fly as fast as you can, 014 for 26 nautical miles.
014, roger. Alright viewers, watch
drop
speed.
RTB, your steer for home is 012 for 28 nautical miles.
012 for 28, thank you.
15 minutes to do 26 miles. No friggin' chance.
And just remember everyone, you need to despawn before you quit DCS for your aircraft to be returned to the warehouse.
Right, I'm pegging the torque. Pegging the torque.
Caladane, is that where your helicopter spawned?
I thought so, is it not?
I don't know, I was just checking. Caladane, that says it's the logistics base. Can you just confirm you took off from there and not from the farm that is...
I probably took off from the farm. I'll go take off and get to the farm.
Farm is 287 for 1.2.
Bloodnock, chef.
Good.
Gonna need a jeep to meet me in the mid.
God damn it. Another guy crashed.
Is that you out?
Unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's total. I'm fine, but the helicopter is not.
Understood.
Oh dearie me, as Baby would say.
Cap, you need to turn left to the north FARP now, because you're not going to reach the south FARP.
You said 104.
Yeah, I think you're now actually equidistance between the two, so continue 14828 nautical miles. I think I said 014.
Fuck's sake. 148?
If I'm 148, go as fast as you can.
What a giant fuck up this whole mission was. Bollocks faces. God damn it.
Caliban, you need to turn around and land at the FARP 222 for 6 nautical miles.
It's not shown on my screen, sorry about that.
It's alright, look for the big long runway. You're very close to it where you were before, but that's the logistics base. The FARP is the circular area at the end of the runway. Assuming that's where you took off from, because you're the only one who knows where you took off from.
I do not see anything on the ground.
Keep flying 222, you should see it appear soon. You're currently at 224 now, 5.5 nautical miles.
Oh yeah, there it finally spawned in. Okay.
Roger, close enough. Yeah, despawn and hopefully it will hand to the aircraft back.
Caledon ran out of fuel.
So I guess the question is how much money we lose rather than gain on this mission.
We will make a profit. Luckily we have spare Hueys at the North FARP. But yeah, guys, we should be running out of fuel. It's a rookie error.
Such a glass half empty, aren't you, Cub?
Well, yeah, when we lose.
I suspect our money's been going to them again, Cub.
Yeah, we'll sort that out. But we have done quite a lot of runs. We've got 5 high yield sling loads, a further 3 medium yield sling loads, 4 high yield internal loads, and 1 low yield internal load. Significantly more than we got last time.
Blood Cap, what's my distance?
Stand by. Updated vector is 150.417 nautical miles. Cap bearing 148.411 nautical miles.
Roger.
Do you know how long's left of the mission?
4 minutes, and I'm doing 130 knots.
It's going to be close. One 384.5 nautical miles. It should be on the outcrop, just off to your 11 o'clock. Now stand by. Now 134 for 4 nautical miles.
Visual running in. 145 knots.
Roger, don't crash. Nice camp, but I'd prefer if you make your landings a little less exciting in the future.
Yes, sir. Welcome back, viewers, for the debrief. Let's start with the blue team. Punch it, Chewbacca's.
Well, I wish I had something more exciting, but it was mostly moving things from one place to another place, which we did so fairly successfully. There was a few incidents along the way involving fuel, but apart from that, I think we did reasonably well. We moved a lot of things from one place to another.
Well, that guy said. Yeah, I even got shot at by baddies, which was fun. Always good fun. Anyone else on blue side?
Yeah, I took off, had a good takeoff. There was a hole at the beginning of the runway somebody fell into, and I fell into, but you went around it, took off perfectly fine. Went to my station, was bored, went to go find you guys, heard Cap screaming about something. Went and engaged P-47 with a spit, then I let him take over. I tried to escort Cap, and I seen an I-16 sneaking up on Cap, engaged him, shot him down. Just patrolled and RTB, landed safely, shut it down, and here we are.
Well done. All right, fine. Red team.
All right, Cap. The Baron is most certainly pleased this time round. We did some exceptional work. I shan't tell you what we've been doing because it's most secret, but you'll find out soon enough. Moved a lot of things from one place to another. Had some difficulties with some of the purchases we made last time, but not being available. I think that's a bug with the map that we talked about, and that's going to be fixed for next time. So we spent a lot of the mission firefighting and doing a lot of anti-air when we should have been doing other more productive things. But apart from that, the team did exceptionally well. Apart from Fly, who failed miserably in getting his airframe back to the base when he promised me he would. So he will be beaten and his behaviour will be corrected before we resume.
I would never do that. Anyone else on red? There you go.
There's some sad fly noises.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Bypass, punch it.
He's not here, so that's going to be a problem.
Bypass, unfortunately, has had to leave because of the timing with the mission start, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be able to provide a full update in due course.
What that guy said. I hope you enjoyed that, and bye-bye.